Pain, frustration, and anger. A Bay Area mother says those are her emotions right now as she fights for answers and justice for her son, who was shot and killed 2 years ago in Hayward. KTVU's Amber Lee live tonight here in studio with more on the search for suspects. Amber?
Mike, mom is appealing to the police, the district attorney, and the community for help. She says her teenage son loved to play football and video games, his hopes and dreams stolen. She wants those responsible for killing her son to be held accountable.
That is the portrait of Eric.
Brenda Angulo tells me she had this portrait painted of her son Eric Portillo after he was shot and killed.
I feel more like in desperation. I feel like I'm just like at a dead end, at a dead end, at a dead end, at a dead end, and I just feel that just makes me feel really afraid of like the case going cold.
Police previously released this image of two suspects wearing distinctive clothing in the death of the 15-year-old on August 1st, 2023. Eric was killed near the playground in the courtyard of his apartment complex in Hayward. Mom tells me he had gotten into an argument with other young people prior to the shooting. She says the teen was standing up for his younger sister.
I just heard the shots. And then I was like, where's Eric?
Mom says Eric and an adult neighbor who was trying to help her son were both shot. The neighbor survived. 2 years have passed and no arrests.
Sometimes I get really tired because I feel like I'm all alone.
Hayward police offered their condolences to Eric's family and said in a written statement, "We recognize the pain and unanswered questions they continue to face. The investigation into Eric's death remains open and ongoing. While the previously assigned detective has been reassigned, a new detective is actively reviewing all case materials to determine the next steps."
Come on, sing it, sing it.
Mom shared this video of Eric celebrating his last birthday. He was about to start his sophomore year at Kennedy High School in Fremont, where he was a football player for the junior varsity team.
This is where his remains lay in my home. I say good morning and I say good night to him every day.
After Eric was killed, Angulo moved away from Hayward. Photos and other items in remembrance of Eric are present in the family's new home.
The anger keeps me going to fight for him, for his justice. That's what the anger is doing.
Mom says the family's attorney obtained images of this vehicle that was allegedly used by the suspects. She's urging anyone who has information to contact Hayward police. She started an online fundraiser in hopes of hiring a private investigator and offering a reward to help solve this case. Mike?
Amber Lee live tonight in studio. Amber, thank you.